What's up, peoples? How you doing today? I'm Obi-WanJacoby. We're going to do some more Skyrim. Anyways, we're live right now. We're live. If you're watching this on YouTube, I would encourage you to come check us out live. Right now, it's Tuesday morning. It's actually a little early. It's 20 after 6 a.m. on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. I think I said Tuesday already. Anyways, we're continuing from our last game. But yeah, you can follow me over here to learn more about schedules and all that fun stuff. And in case you didn't know, Stendarr is the god of righteous rule by might and merciful forbearance. He has a shrine in the Temple of the Divines, in Solitude. That's right. That's right. Alright, peoples. Alright. Let's have a bit of fun here. We're doing the Mage College. The Mage College. I think Nerdface is here with me. Yep. Hello, Tolfdir.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Okay.
Until next time.
Okay. We've got flames. I feel like we're gonna need a flame Etronach. Let's do this here. Yep. You could follow me in. You could follow me in, flame Etronach. Oh.
Well now, would you look at that?
That's what I'm doing.
I never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so far within Sarthol?
That's a good question.
This is simply fascinating.
Isn't it, though? Isn't it? I'm going to search the things. I'm going to look around the room.
Take care now. What was that?
Other flames is a good idea. Nope, it is not. It is not working. Keep it busy. Yes, that is a good goal of mine. Please don't hurt me. Oh God. Please don't hurt me. Oh no, that is not exactly what I had in mind. Jakey's in a jam, as they say. Time for some healing. Potion of mana healing. Oh baby. Did you win? Did you win? This is utterly unique. That is. What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately.
Immediately.
He needs to see it for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo-Saran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
I can do that, yes. But first, let me take a selfie. Maybe I'll take a look and see what this guy has. Oh, yeah, we're gonna equip that. Yep, writ of sealing. What is this? Be bound here, Yrek, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Alright. Take that. Anything else of use to search in here? Let me tell you guys, conjuration magic, that helps when you need a distraction as a mage. Sometimes you need to make your own tank. Burial urn. Lesser Soul Gem. Ooh, Staff of Yrek Galderson. What does that do? Target takes 25 points of damage and twice as much magicka damage. Ah. So that's a thing. Yeah, I think we're not gonna have that equipped generally because I don't wanna, frankly, I don't wanna, see, I just wanna punch things, really, you know, as a wizard, muscle wizard, you know, I cast fist. No, I'm thinking that'll be good in emergencies only, really. Yes. Oak flesh. I don't think there's anything else of use on this table. It is true. Alright. Savos Aren. Which way do I go? I go this way. This way. Oh my. Hey guys, you gotta pay attention to where you're walking, because otherwise you can get shot by arrows. Poisonous arrows. Like me. I pretty much was getting shot by poison arrows right there. I don't know if you caught that. I caught that. In the face. Walking down the ramp to nowhere. Doobie-doop-boop-ba-da-ba. All these levers. Levers. Lever girl. We got to go all the way back. See? Not really paying attention to where I'm walking. Out come the arrows. All these burial urns. I looted that already. Whoa. I missed this last time. Petty soul gem. Burial urn. Okay. Coin purse? What is this? Is that a gem? And a steel arrow? Guys, I missed this area. I must have missed the stuff here. Well, not all of it. Indeed. What do we have here? I definitely fought. I fought enemies here. I fought the enemies. Unlock a chest. Guys, I missed so much on the way in here. What happened? Am I gonna make it? I'm gonna make it. I got 16 gold. What? It's true. I did. Continue. Continue. Assault excavation. Ha 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 ha. How do I open this door? How do I open this door? Go back there. Help me. How do I get out of here, guys? Somebody please help. Somebody send help. Maybe there was something over there. No, that was not it. Is there chains? Is there something over here? You know what I can do? I can cast clairvoyance. Yes, yes, thank you for that. I know that that's where I should go. Nerd burgers. Perhaps there is something over there by... Maybe there's a way straight through. A lot of times Skyrim does things like that. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Heading this way. No big deal. Truth. It's the way to go. I want you to go up this staircase and see for yourself. Search. Search the empty treasure chests. See what's going on here. Okay. Something's wrong. Something's amiss. I'm heading the wrong direction. So there's clearly some way to go here that I just missed.
What could this place be?
That is a good question. See, there's a door right here. Oh, Jake. Oh, you. What could this place be? Oh, look at what I found down here. You found a new shout, boyos. Boyos and girls. Ice form. Treasure chest, anything good? Ice dagger of frost. Gold lockpicks. Potion of destruction. Do have that already. But that'll play. That'll play. That'll do. Aha. Aha. What have we here? I think this is where I walked in. To the excavation in the first place. Indeed. Skyrim. Many of Skyrim's waterways are home to slaughterfish, whose razor-sharp teeth have claimed the lives of many careless swimmers. Indeed. It's almost like a alligator fish thing. Kind of creepy. Let's head on up. Boom, boom, head on up. Oh, head on up. Oh, head on up. Is there anything down here worth exploring? Pretty sure I looted anything of use already. Alright, let's head back to the Archmage at the College of Winterhold. It is said that the only way to join the Dark Brotherhood is to be contacted directly, and the shadowy group of assassins is very selective in its recruiting. Can confirm, done the Dark Brotherhood quest. They are a very selective bunch. All of the elements. cannot wait in this location. It must be late at night. Just gonna wait, be like, yo, what's up, Archmage? How you doing? Yeah, it's 2:30 in the morning. And they're like, this couldn't wait, so I know that you're sleeping and stuff, but... Oh, you're not even sleeping. This is some interesting things.
You are relatively new here, are you not?
That is
I
true.
have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college.
Okay.
Are we clear?
Dangerous research must be a problem here.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths.
Fair enough.
We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Have you ever met with the Sijic Order?
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
Entirely. I need to talk to you about Sarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
Not another incineration. We found some sort of orb. Tolfdir wanted you to see it.
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
I don't care. You think I care?
Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with
Indeed.
Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery.
I can do that.
And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Staff of Mage Light. Ah, thank you. Can't exactly say I
Until next time.
care about the staff, but thank you. The thought is nice. Staff of the Familiar. Mage Light. It's cool looking, I guess. See? You don't mind if I use your enchanter, do you? Novice Robes of Destruction. Hey guys. I'm in my undies. I'm in my undies. I'm in my undies. Alright, I'll put some clothes on. What do you have here? What do you have here? So many secrets. Just a regular old dwarven dagger. Someday these quarters will be mine. An unusual gem. These quarters will be mine someday. Look at all of these potions and poisons. So many things. Alright, I wonder if this nerd doesn't do anything other than sit there, huh? It's like 2:30 in the morning. He's just sitting at his chair, on his chair, at his desk, just like, okay, I'm fine. I don't really care that this is creepy. Yo, what's up? This guy too, man. Look at this. It's 4 in the morning. What are you doing? Said the guy who's
You are
streaming
now
at 6 in the morning.
Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
You're a delight. I need to learn something about what we found in Sarthal.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask.
You don't even
No,
need
I
to
don't have
ask.
anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
You don't have anything that can help?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Talk to Orthorn. Okay. Who is this Orthorn?
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him.
Gotcha.
When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
Why are these mages in Felglow Keep?
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
Indeed. Are there any special books you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador?
No.
Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched.
Indeed.
He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. Wrote more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can.
All right.
I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Indeed. Doesn't anyone care that Orthorn stole things from the college?
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Any college business I can assist with?
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
I'm ready for some adventure.
Well, all right. Here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Be careful, would you? What have you got for sale?
Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything.
This guy's a
all
grumpy
right?
guess. Alright. I really don't care about this stuff. I was hoping to get... Yeah. See, I'm gonna sell some stuff to you. Like, I don't need Hajvar's journal. I have Frostbite already, I have Oak Flesh, and I have Sparks. So there you go. Adios, muchacho.
Fight well.
You fight well. And you're beautiful, and that's really all I have to say about that. Book, The Legendary Scourge. Location, Elder's Blood Peak. That sounds so ominous. Ancano.
You there. I have questions for you.
Ooh, fancy
You were in
pants.
Sarthal, yes? It has
Yeah.
come to my attention that something was found there.
Maybe.
I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
How do you know anything about this?
It is my job to know these things. My role as advisor to the Archmage is aided by knowing everything that transpires here. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
You may go now. Okay. Ancano. Apparently, I am not even close to where I was supposed to be. I need to go down the stairs. I should be going down the stairs. Yes. I know there's secrets in this guild. I know there are. head down another level. Hall of the Elements. The Hall of the Elements. Hitting the books. Investigate the Galdor legend. In Sarthal, I found a cryptic message on the body of a powerful Draugr, condemning him for his ancient crimes. What was his story? Why was he entombed with a broken amulet? There's definitely a bunch of stuff here. I'm gonna go take a look at some of these nerds that live here. The apprentices here. Should probably sleep. The Hall of Attainment. Indeed, I'm trying to attain something. Yes, let's... Whoa. This is too much sexiness in the morning. Hey, Deadly. Speak for yourself, good sir. I'm doing fine. How are you, good sir? Azura in the box. A wardrobe. Fine clothes. Oh, hello there. Chisargo.
You are new, yes?
Yes.
Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
No. Not yet, but I will.
Ah, this is good. But Chisargo will know them first.
Ah, yes.
It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Chisargo.
He looks like he's up to something. And maybe a little constipated. Not everything is a competition, you know.
Oh, but you are wrong.
Am
the
I?
only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Ah. You seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for Chisargo to be sure of.
Uh-huh.
There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Chisargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
No doubt. Why did you become a student at the college?
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy
Indeed.
guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Chisargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Chisargo to become great.
You're going to become great. Okay.
All right,
Adios,
then.
muchacho.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
Fair enough.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
I'm sorry, what?
I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn not to explain myself over and over. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
Yeah, you made an ass out of you and me, alright? What do you need help with?
We're all trying to become better mages, right?
Yes.
Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask Chisargo. Now, you just stand there.
Okay.
Please hold still, and don't move. There. Now Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
Tell me this isn't permanent.
It's not. It shouldn't be. You'll be back to normal in no time.
Oh, right.
And when you are, we can try this again, and I'll be sure to get it right.
What do you know about Ancano?
I know I don't like the way he looks at me.
Yeah, he's
I
creepy.
can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us.
Do you like it here at the college?
So far. If only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me.
What's expected of you? Winterhold used to be full of dark elves.
Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction.
That double V.
Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains.
Only the college. Alright.
I'd better get going.
I'm feeling rather green. I feel rather
At least
green.
something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
Perhaps I should go up to the second floor.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Oh yeah, Enthir, like what?
Let me give you a bit of advice.
Uh-oh.
You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it.
I guess.
You need something you're not officially supposed to have? You come see me.
Oh.
You tell anyone that I told you, and I'll fry you from the inside out. Got it?
Well, a gentleman and a scholar, I see. Never mind me being green. Oh, hello there.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Is there college business I can assist you with?
You mean the official sort of business? Well, no. No, not really. All right, then.
Okay. Don't say I didn't ask. People leaving their wine bottles on the ledge there. Doesn't seem very wise. Oh, some food in case I get hungry. Steal from the chest here. So what are you up to today, Deadly? You playing a little Destiny? Doing some leveling? Get that PS4 character in shape. I'm going to wait an hour and see if this thing wears off.
I need your help with something.
Oh, my.
Something private.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Man.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't
Aye.
find anything but dust.
This guy here.
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Yes, you should have. Why aren't there many Nords at the college?
Magic is shunned by most.
Mm-hmm.
If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it.
That is a good
Magic
point.
is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course.
Ah,
Yes, but it needs to be kept quiet. I may have entered into an agreement with Enther. He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family. And I never should have given it to Enther. He won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back.
ah, yes. Why is this amulet so important to you?
I told you, it's from my family. I know they've always disapproved of what I wanted in life. To learn magic instead of becoming a farmer or a hunter. But no matter how poorly they may have treated me, they're still my family. I didn't consider that until after I made the trade.
Ah, yes. Alright, is it difficult being away from your family?
Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
Mm-hmm. Why do Nords have a problem with the college?
Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start.
Indeed.
Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic
Alright, then.
users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
Yeah, I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Enthir. Alright, Enthir, we'll see what happens. Just keep running straight. Just keep running straight. I should probably make sure this is the right direction. Alright, Enthir, where are you? Yeah, you know, sometimes you just kind of are like, you know, I don't think that's the right thing. I don't think I'm going the right direction. But here we are. Here we are. The Hall of Attainment. I think I was right here already.
At least something good came out of that.
But we've
trip
got a
to
nerd
Stormhold.
burger we need to discuss
was in the
things with.
dust.
Oh, hello.
Well, you're certainly making a name for yourself.
Oh.
There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely.
Ew.
Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way we all benefit.
I don't want to talk to you.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
I understand you have something of Onmund's. He wants it back.
Oh my, how precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he sent you.
Something like that.
I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway.
You shut your mouth when you're
So
talking to
there's
me,
nothing
Enthir.
more to be said.
It's in everyone's best interest if you return the amulet.
Yes, you see, the thing is, I'm not concerned with everyone's best interest. I find
fair
I'm
enough.
only concerned with my own.
Ah, indeed. Indeed.
I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final.
There must be something I can do to change your mind.
Look how persistent you are. It's charming, really.
I'm a charming fellow.
Onmund gave up the first time I said no. But not you.
But not you.
All right. I'll tell you a little story. Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual was looking to acquire a particular staff. Let's also pretend that he traded some valuable items for said staff. And it was only later that it was realized that this individual might misuse such a staff. The resulting disaster would reflect quite poorly on everyone involved. Are you following me?
What's your point?
You're not very good at this, are you? Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that was a bad idea, so I'd like the staff back. Understand now?
You won't let Onmund out of his trade, but you want out of yours.
It's an entirely different situation. I don't expect you to comprehend the nuances of these matters. Regardless, I'm making you a very simple offer.
Classic.
Get me the staff and I give you Onmund's precious amulet. Do we have a deal?
Classic Enthir. So you want your staff back?
Yes. Thought we'd gotten past that bit already. Onmund's amulet in exchange for my staff.
I'll get the staff for you.
Finally, we have an agreement.
You shut your mouth, Enthir.
I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, in fact.
I understand you're an elf who knows how to get things.
All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me in my quarters.
pretty sure that's where I am right now. Can we do business?
I hope you've got some coin.
I do. The question is, what have you got?
Well, let's just take a look then.
Staff of Courage. Apprentice robes. No. I gotta say, you're not impressing me here too much. Fire rune, got it. Firebolt, got it. Flames, got it. You're not really doing it for me here there, mister. I'm gonna sell you this. That's right. Staff of Frostbite. Yeah, Staff of the Familiar, indeed. Steel Sword of Arcing. We can have that too. I probably should equip one of these. Sure, have that. What's not allowed here?
Purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it.
Yeah.
Theft and assault can get you into trouble as well. As for research, well, a sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds. All right, then.
All right, Anthea. You're an interesting one.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Right. Very important research. Your spell finally wore off.
Exactly as I said it would.
Indeed.
Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
Sure. Okay, you can try again.
This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this. Oh no, that's not it. Let me try again.
Right.
This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time. I swear.
Well, you're
There.
certainly making
All
me
better.
Oh, hello.
Well, it all
you're
worked out in the
certainly
end,
making
didn't it?
yourself.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Oh no, it hasn't. Let's be honest. I have a long way to go before I'm ready for the kind of advanced magic I've been attempting.
Yes,
But
perhaps.
at least I know where to start now. Thank
Perhaps you need some
you.
more
You've been
practice.
a great help to me.
All right.
All right then.
These cultist rogues. Oh my. What shall we do now? I guess we'll do some stuff on the, let's see. Investigate the God or Legend. Hitting the books. Shalador's writing. Right. Let's take a look at the map and see where we should head ourselves off to. Oh my. Quite a few places to go. Well, let's start this way. Fast travel to Ustengrav. Indeed. The Lover's Stone ability lets you learn all skills a little faster, but not as much as the Thief Warrior or Mage Stones. Because we want you to be a lover and not a fighter. Indeed. What's going on over here? A bandit, I see. Alright. need to head west. We'll do that this way. Well, let's mark this with the blue. That's the direction I need to go. I'm totally gonna head the other way. Non-route. Non-route. Who ever heard of non-route? Oh. We're going for a little bit of a swim. Let's see, who's over here in this hut? An abandoned shack. Nightshade. Is there a way into this shack? Requires a key. Oh, I believe this has to do... I think I know what this is. That has to do with the Dark Brotherhood, I believe. It's like, you know what? I think I'll hang out over here. Don't worry about it. Get out the way, Fox. Ba-dum-bum-bow, 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 Foxy. Oh, we've got a stone. Oh dear. A bunch of deer. Oh, could have caught a dragonfly, but I didn't. I didn't even try to catch the dragonfly. Oh, not close enough. Want to discover this. Oh, mud crab. Oh, Mr. Mud Crab. Where is your chitin? Alright. What sorts of things are here? The Apprentice Stone. I don't remember what the Apprentice Stone does. I think it makes you... you know what? While I'm here, I have a Google machine device thingy on my phone. Skyrim. Apprentice Stone. The Apprentice Stone. Regenerates magicka at 100% increased rate at the cost of taking twice as much magicka damage. Ah. Combined with the use of wards from Restoration School of Magic, this extra damage from magicka can be avoided, albeit temporarily. Not so sure I'd prefer that. I'd rather not be vulnerable to something if I can avoid that. I think that would be wise, although I could see some situations where that would be nice. For sure. Hold on, what have we here? Let's see this right here. Danas Valen's journal. Alright, let's see. How long has it been since I first heard of the Galdor legend? 80 years? 100? I can think of nothing else now. My goal is at hand. After years of searching, I finally traced the ivory claw to a collector in Bravil. His death was necessary, but I have it. At last I have it. 3 days of non-stop riding, I reached Anvil ahead of my pursuers and took passage on the Ice Runner bound for Solitude once more. The other passengers are becoming suspicious. Returning from dinner, I caught one brute rooting around in my quarters. He almost found the claw. Had the captain not intervened, I would have flayed him alive. I hoped to spend the voyage sequestered in my room, reviewing my notes and preparing spells. But I need to deflect some attention from myself. I'll have to mingle, pretend to be just another petty mage for now. The brute claims to be an adventurer off to seek his fortune in the ruins of Skyrim with his companions. Perhaps I can turn this to my advantage, use them as fodder for the traps and Draugr within the tombs. I can see the greed in his eyes. Yes, that should work. 3 years to Solitude, the captain says. 3 weeks to Solitude. 3 years, that's nuts. If I have to suffer these fools longer than that, I'll swim. With the brute and his companions in tow, I led our band across the marsh to Fall Gunther, where we made camp for the night. Little has changed since my first expedition 10 years ago, but this time I have the claw, and I will have the amulet. I spent all night preparing a synopsis of my notes in case some fragment of the tale or piece of ancient lore may be needed to bypass the wards within the tomb. Then I cast all my books and scrolls into the fire, and reduced my life's work to ashes. At long last, today is the day of reckoning. If I cannot have the amulet, no one will. I guess I'll hold on to this. So many things here. Fall Gunther. Time to remove this. Burial urn. Right, petty soul gem. Another burial urn. Fall Gunther. Bum, bum, dum. Let's get some oak flesh ready, shall we? I do not care if I make sound. Perhaps I should, but I do not. A dragon. I'm guessing that would light the fires. Take that gold. More Draugr. An adventurer. A very unsuccessful one, if I may. I feel like... Oh, there's another adventurer here. Another Draugr, even. Ah, yes. Activate the keyhole. No. There's no keyhole. I don't have a key. Potion of Magicka. Nordic gauntlets. Fish, then snake, and bird. Alright. I step on that. Aha, yes. Be melted. Truly melted. Well. Alright, let's level up, shall we? A little more magicka. I need 60. Intense flames will cause them to flee when their health is low. Deep freeze. Indeed. Well, destruction is well on its way. Conjuration. Dual casting. Mystic binding. Can summon Atronox or raise it twice as far away. Apprentice. Indeed. Alright, I didn't need that really, but I'll hold on to that, I suppose. Really don't need that. But I suppose it's better than the longbow. I suppose. Restless Draugr. Draugr? I hardly even know her. Alright, what do we have here? Another Draugr. Got an amethyst. And another adventurer. Don't need the armor as I'm doing the mage thing. Kill it with fire, as they say in Game of Thrones. Burn them all. Burn them all. A steel-horned helmet. An orcish mace, wow. Yep. Okay. Help me. Oh, thank you. Let's climb these stairs. See what happens around here. Not much. Got some gold. Always useful. Ah, this guy. Oh, poor Danos. Ivory Dragon Claw. Let's read some more of his notes. I have to find the other amulet fragments. Okay. That's correct. Alright. I want to read this. How to summarize a lifetime of research? So little of what I have learned matters now. The petty politics of ancient times, the age-long campaign to wipe out all mention of the Galdor name. I know not what awaits us within Felgunther, so here, then, is the truth of the tale, as best as I have been able to piece it together. In the opening days of the First Era, the Archmage Galdor was revered throughout the North. Wisdom, wealth, honor, and power were his, and even Ysgramor's heirs sought his counsel. Smothered by his shadow, Galdor's 3 sons grew cruel and resentful. They lusted after their father's power and prestige, and eventually Gyric, the eldest, discovered its source, a mysterious amulet from which he never parted. Together they conspired to murder their father in his sleep and divide his amulet between them, and so it was done. Consumed by their newfound power, the brothers laid waste to the surrounding villages. So great was the carnage that the High King himself intervened, sending a company of battle mages, led by the Archmage Geirmund, to subdue the brothers, and after a devastating battle, the 3 fled the field. Mikrul, the youngest, was run to the ground in Felgunther, the ancient barrows at the foot of Solitude, and though he fought for 3 days and nights, he was at last overcome and entombed there, his crypt sealed by an ivory claw. Geirmund pursued Gyric to the shattered crypts of Sarthal, half buried there then. 10 veteran wizards fell before Gyric's elemental magic, but he could not overcome them all together. He too fell, and was sealed within the ruined city. And at last, Sigdis was cornered in the southernmost reaches of Skyrim. He challenged Lord Geirmund to a duel, knowing his foe was honor-bound to accept, and they clashed in battle, matched strength for strength, and fell together on the field before Iverstead. The High King ordered a tomb built for Geirmund on the lake, which still bears his name, and had Sigdis sealed within, forever guarded by the one who slew him. Galdor himself was interred in a cave not far from where his tower once stood, in a place called Reachwater Rock, and when it was done, King Harold issued an edict. The name and deeds of Galdor and his sons were to be expunged from every record, every chronicle. Under pain of death, no word of them was to be spoken, lest any tried to recover the amulet that had been sealed at a great cost, and so it was done. But a little survived the ages. Enough. For 1,000 years have passed, and the tombs remain sealed. The fragments of the Galdor amulet lie within. Since the day I first heard the rumor, I have felt its power calling to me, pulling at me. I will be the one to reclaim it, restore it, bear it into the world once more. I must have it. I must! Right, about that. You, sir, are a loon. You, sir, are an absolute loon. Power hungry, no good, dirty. I guess I'll take that ancient Nord arrow. Thank you very much. Oh look, a soul gem. Well, I think I need the other amulet pieces. So before we go too crazy here, we're going to find another spot to go to. Let's look at the map. Alright, find Shalador's writings. Heading east. Right, that way is... I want to go west. Man, directions in Skyrim, sometimes I tell you. Sometimes the directions in Skyrim doesn't always work so great for me. Just practicing that conjuration magic. Gotta make sure you have backup. hear the dock. Ooh, what's that? Read the Exodus. I have learned restoration magic. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and drop. No, we're just gonna keep heading west. We keep heading west. I was gonna say, what are these frostbite spiders? Yep. Get him. It's awful dark and scary over there. I think Firebolt. Did I get you? I would have. There we go. Victory. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. I believe that's the path up to solitude, and it is. Should I continue along that path? I don't think that's necessary. Although crossing the river might not be a bad move. It's never bad to be able to discover as many locations as you can. Fast traveling is useful. Quite useful, actually. The lumber mill, or whatever this is here. The sawmill.
Somebody help!
What's the matter, you?
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. Someone do something!
Why? You worried about a mud crab? Why do I feel like that's what he's worried about? Oh my goodness, there's a mud crab on the loose. Whee. Somebody help. Somebody do something. Oh, I was gonna say, I think they have the wrong spell equipped. I'm not really all that interested in helping this guy fight his mud crabs. Sounds like a medical issue. Yeah, just a fight. Is it really? A slaughterfish. I'm very scared of this slaughterfish. This slaughterfish is going to be an epic battle of scales and things. Or something. Yeah, we're good. I don't need to fight this slaughterfish. We're fine. Situation normal. A thistle branch. Solitude. Hello. Catler's farm. Mountain flower. We got potatoes in here. Yep, potatoes, wheat, leeks. I feel like I'm doing this the difficult way here. I'm gonna go back up the road, I think.
Is this about the stables? My husband Gaiman handles the business.
You got bit. Work hard for the future and leave the past be. That's my motto.
Fair enough.
But you're heading up to Solitude. Stop to check out the view on the way.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Mm-hmm.
In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Really? I don't think that's a good idea. You'll become a vampire. There we go. We finally have the road. Finally have the road here. Believe I'm headed in the right direction now. Yes. Alright. Doing the Mages Guild right now. Dangerous for a mage to travel alone. So I'm gonna conjure a little Atronach, keep myself company. Come on now. What's the point in having magic if you can't use it? If you don't use it, you will lose it. Make sure you're still heading in the right direction. I'm gonna keep doing that, I think. Yeah. I don't feel like I'm gonna get mauled by like a polar bear or something. I got a thistle branch. You stay away from me, nerd. Don't you hurt me.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax if you're interested.
What are you talking about?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar.
Peddling the
At a
drugs.
fair price, of course.
This doesn't seem legal.
Oh, a snitch, huh? Can't have you running any guards now, can I? Never should have come here.
Fine, I will torture you. Okay, you're gonna want to yield, buddy. I promise you that. The slow motion. The slow motion falling over. Gold. Moon sugar. I'll eat one of those. Weakness to fire. Skooma. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna become hooked on skooma one of these days. Let me tell you. I'm not gonna do that. I think you can form a habit in Skyrim, I believe. Dragon Bridge.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthon. Mages in the crypt.
No good can come of that. That's just madness. I do believe I need to cross this bridge. No, I do not. I do not need to cross the bridge. That town comes into play if you're going to join the Stormcloaks and... Or is it Stormcloaks? That might be the Dark Brotherhood, actually. Dark Brotherhood, yeah. Could do some political maneuvering and changes. Get out the way, nerds. Oh look, a silver ring. Get out the way. Okay, so we have ourselves a bear. There's a bear. Or is that a saber-tooth? Saber cat, yeah. Okay, so Jakey's in a jam. Yep, I'm gonna need you to be right here. I think the cat like fell off the ledge or something. Oh, missed a cat. Oh. Yep. Well, you know, that's what happens when you fight, when you get into a fight with a mage. The fight didn't exactly go as planned. Okay, so you don't set off your own fire runes. That is good to know. Fus. Fus. Roda. Fus. Fus Roda. These wolves. Is there anything of use down here? Sometimes they're guarding stuff. Something of note. Not always, but sometimes. Alright, we're pretty close to the location. Remove it. Os. Roda! Alright, I believe this is the path. Pretty sure this is the path we have to go. Maybe not. Fus. Fus. Roda! You can get some vicious attacks when it comes to that, man. Knock him down. Gotta be careful when you start venturing into like Forsworn areas. Should I have approached from a different direction? I see a fort right there. It's not exactly what I wanted to do. I want to go this way. Little chicken. Hello, Mr. Chickeny. A snowberry. Who's ever heard of a snowberry? Pretty sure I'm heading the correct direction. I have to get over that hump though. usually been decent at climbing some stuff, but I feel like I could find the way. I feel like I'm gonna get killed here soon. Like, well, it was a good run, but he fell to his death. Hey Phoebes, is this Tuber Raider? I'm not sure what that is. This is Skyrim. How are you doing today, Mr. or Miss Phoebes? What's up, Phoebes? Right now, I'm just trying to find my way around. But I'm not having the best of luck. As you can see, I am trying to climb this mountain. It is not going so great for me. This is madness. What do you do in this game? Well, this game is an adventure game, solo. You can, whatever kind of skills you use are the kinds that get stronger. So if you wanted to be good with a bow, you use a bow. Or if you wanted to be good with a sword and shield, you use that. Right now, my character, I chose to go with like a wizard build. So I am but a humble wizard trying to make my way. Trying to make my way to this point right here. Prometheus, heyo! We got a Prometheus in chat. We need some bacon and we need some chicken. Guys, that moment when you realize you probably should not have gone the path you had chosen. Oh, but I might have just gotten over the hump. Fly there, wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I gotta discover that location. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that guy looks creepy. You ready for this move? You ready? It's a breakfast time with Obi. They did not like that move, did they? I say, imagine if I got him. I think we're gonna. Did that do it? Nerd. I might be in trouble, actually. There's usually decent archers. Hehe. Lame. Well, Phoebes, sorry that's lame. Like, you're just shooting fire at him? That's lame. You're a wizard, Harry. Uh-oh, I went over the ledge I should not have. Have you ever played any Elder Scrolls, Phoebes? No? Well, this is an Elder Scrolls game. Skyrim is the 5th installment. Man, this is not easy to get to. Of course, I'm probably not going the right way, but nonetheless. Somebody. Bye. Okay, Phoebes. Hey there, milk drinker. Phoebes, you've been so kind. Thank you. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate it so much. What's up, Josh? You silly milk drinker. You wanna watch me try and climb a mountain, Josh, and not most likely not succeed. Oh god. Oh god. Getting there. Working on it. I'm working on it. Am I gonna get there? Will this happen? Stay tuned to find out. Oh god. I'm like pointed right at it. I'm pointed right at it. Good God, Lemon. Good God. Ooh, I think we may have made it. No, I'm trying to find that thing right here. It looks like it's so weird though. Hold on. Take a look at this map because it looks like I'm looking the wrong direction. And I'm probably about to go after something that's down here. No. It's the one with the 3 brothers. Do you know that mission, Josh? I don't remember how to get up this thing. Do you remember, Josh? Be nice to me. How do I get up there? Yes, don't yell at me. Don't judge me. I remember, you remember. Yeah. I feel like giving up. Member berries. How'd the house stuff go, Prometheus? Everything in order? Memberries. Memories. Memories. Mean bear. We need a sword bear. We need a sword bear, Josh. Sword bear. Mean bear. Do you mean bear when right there, guys? I was you remember when you know, such potential in the sword bear. Try not to blatantly steal some people's work with the sword bear. This thing is just... You guys are gonna literally be watching me just try and scale this mountain the whole time. Find Shalador's writings. Yes. Yeah. All I'm doing is just trying to jump up this mountain because I don't know the regular path to get there. So Josh, you heading over to Guardian Con soon? That's gotta be this, that's what, that's this weekend, right? I feel like I'm making progress. Feel like it's within my grasp. It's tomorrow, okay. I thought it was today first, or, yeah. Alright, so I'm heading in the right direction, right? You guys see that, it's on the map. Friday, Saturday. I need to turn to my right. I feel like I'm right on top of it. What the heck, Bungie? Even though Bethesda made this game, it's still your fault. is probably a cave. I think it's Bungie's fault, guys. I think this is Bungie's fault. Guys, I feel like... Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it. I should probably avoid jumping too much. It's too much fun. Oh. Ew. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Hold on. Shalador's writings. There's a nerd burger over here. I can sense it. There is a great disturbance. Oh, hello. Yeah, hold on. What you got here, Forsworn? Forsworn 7 years ago. That Forsworn bow. Here, you can take this bow instead. You gonna burn, burn, burn. Guys, I finally found it. That's right, I finally found it. I don't think I did find it, but there's a thing on there, so I'm gonna pretend like it's where I need to go. You know what it is? It's probably something that's outside, like on a ledge somewhere, but I have to go there through this cave to find it. No good, dirty. Draugr? I hardly even know her, right, Josh? Am I right? Alright, here we go. Yep, let's head on down. Hey, have fun there, nerd. Yep, you like that? I just assumed there'd be Draugrs here. What are you talking about? I don't understand. This is craziness. The Draugrs? Yes, I barely know the Draugrs. Barely. Maybe, sort of. Oh, okay. Are you alright? Are you alright? I'm gonna torch you. Are you alright? Hey. A burial urn. Give me my gold. Whoa. Forsworn Forager. Foraging the Forsworn 7 years ago. Ooh. making a bit of a ruckus. Just a bit. Oh my. I mean, go big or go home. Yeah. An expert door. We've got 54 lockpicks. It might be on the other side, guys. It might be like more over here somewhere. I like that you do gain experience for failed attempts. I feel like that's good. Sometimes you learn more from your failures than you do from your successes. It's good advice right there. In some ways, failing should be celebrated. Because of that. Oh! Oh, forsworn. I feel like there was a coin purse over here that I would like to pick up, and I think it went a little nuts when I did the rune. Yes, you're just getting jumpy. Nothing to see here. Let's see, actually, like off to the right. Guys, I don't think that's gonna be working. Alright, forsworn looter. Guys, I need some potions. That's a good thing I have a lot of these. Oh, I was just about to switch to the potion. Whoopsie. Toasty. Yeah, I'm alright. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Let's see here. Nerds. Ooh, he has a garnet on him. Oh. He might try a different approach. A little bit. Okay. Boom. Oh, you no good. Dirty. I hate when they do that. They get your hopes up. You're like, yeah. You're like, yeah, I got it, guys. Woo, I'm great. And they're like, you got blocked. You got blocked. He said no good. Dirty. Yes, I agree, Josh. Maybe not twins. No, but like, I feel like he looks a lot like me. I feel like it's true. It's like I saw him yesterday, I was like, dude. Dude. master soldier. Dude. Okay, so let's see. I probably will conjure my own flame Atronach. I think that's a good idea. Then I think I'm going to have well, unrelenting force is a good move. I might want to use. Yeah, we'll keep flames going. Have some fun. Yeah, I bet you have. That was a little bit different result. Get that key. I see another key on the ground. Oops, I already did that. What else have we here? Yeah, like this is where she sets her bed up. And there's a freaking skeleton right there. Woo! I mean, to each their own, sure, but dang. Snowberry. Oops. Alright, alright. Forsworn missive and 7 years ago. Good morning, Anubis. How are you, my friend? Disenchant. Necklace of resist magic. I will learn that one. I'm doing well, good sir. I kept meaning to wear this enchanted ring. What amulet do I have? Increases your magicka by 30. Yes, I like that one. Alright, we're about to find some more Forsworn. Yep. I think that's it. Steel sword. No, I don't need that. Well, that's a pretty awkward way to go, huh? That's a pretty awkward way to go. What do you got on the docket today, Mr. Anubis? You got work, I'm assuming? Yeah. Do your worst. Oh crap. Haven't got time for anything else there, Missy. Goodness gracious me. That's not exactly the most ladylike position. Fus. Roda. Meridia despises undead in any form and is one of the few Daedric princes not considered to be wholly evil. Anubis is like, hey, how you doing? A power attack might stagger an opponent, you know? I mean, yeah. Ew. Alright, what do we got over here? There's gonna be some... Definitely gonna be some opportunities to shoot things from far away. That's the sense I get. Like, hey, yo. Yep. A couple of them. Jackboy 2004. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the nerd life. Yep, nerd. You're a nerd like me. The nerd life didn't choose you. I mean, what? Where am I getting shot from now? Up top. Hype. We got some bacon and chicken hype. Full swollen in 7 years ago. Big J. I actually don't have mods on, no. I know most people use mods. For some reason, I just don't. How about you? You like mods, Big J? I mean, I like to think I just modded that guy's face. Like, straight up modded his face. Does that count? What quest am I doing? Well, I started up the Mages Guild, and now I'm doing like the amulets. The Naruto mod. What's the Naruto mod? Nerds. I'm pretty low, level 10, so I'm pretty early playthrough. I just like to come in once in a while and just switch it up. Usually once I hit level 30, 35 or so, then I'm like, okay, I'll play a different game. Amulet of Julianus. Which I also like to play Destiny here. Moving into some more hello Stealthy Cat. Moving into some more variety. An apothecary's satchel. Canis root, huh? Alright. What are you up to today, Stealthy Cat? You're a stealthy cat. Oh yeah. I can't find that cat. That cat is stealthy. Stealthy. Whoa. Oh, man.
Give up while you still can.
Thanks so much, buddy. Shoot. Jakey's in a bit of a jam here, guys. A jam. Destruction. We might have to double up on the flames. Get you going. I tell you, that flame Atronek helps. Ooh. Briarheart's a strong one, I think. Yeah. True story, guys. Can confirm. True story. I know there are some mods out there that actually make the game more difficult. But I don't know for sure. I mean, I do know how to do them. I also like collecting the trophies. Mages are fun. Usually in most RPG games, that's kind of my first, like, I kind of just want to learn magic and stuff. Alright. Here we go. Shalador's Insights. Guys, this looks like total gibberish. I am playing on PS4, yes. I don't have this on Xbox. I do have an Xbox. I don't have a Switch, no. Lost in potency. Alright. Any plans on getting one? I didn't have that in the thoughts. To get more powers outfits. I'm not sure what that means, Big J. Talking about the mods, I take it. I think my next purchase that I do that will like help improve the stream or whatever will probably either be, I should say major purchase, will be like a new computer. I feel like in order to take things up to the next step, I would need to do that. I just discovered Hag's End. That sounds like a really sketchy name for a brothel. Like, you guys go down to Hag's End if you really got to take care of business, I guess. I guess. Sounds rough. Big J, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Nerd Life, my new friend. Alright. Fall Gunther and Gehrman's Hall. I do like retro games. No, Anubis I haven't. I pretty much just do emulators. I remember when the NES Classic came out, I was like, cool, it comes out today. Let me head down to Target. Got a couple things to do, whatever. It was like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. I was like, can I get a Nintendo Classic? Where are they? And they're like, yeah, they sold out in like 10 minutes. I was like, oh, right, oh, okay, yeah. No, I knew that, sure. And I was like, let me look on on Amazon and stuff. I was like, okay, buddy, okay. Let me know how that works out for you. Gehrman's Hall. I can just fast travel there. Totally cool. One-handed skill improves the use of weapons such as daggers, maces, swords, and war axes. That is correct. So yeah, I actually plan on doing a Chrono Trigger playthrough maybe in like a week. I might start that this Friday, actually. Bring back Flashback Friday. They re-released it? Nice. Ooh. That would be fun. That'd be a very fun thing to do. Some of those games, ugh. Kid Icarus was one of my all-time favorites. How much was it? Was it really expensive? Oh. Where'd you grab it? Was it over at like Best Buy or something, or you get it on Amazon? I think I gotta jump down there. GameStop. You should go check it out. Search and Adventurer. Lost Legends. I am definitely not gonna be able to finish this. I'm gonna have to go to work soon. Get 100% spell absorption. I believe that's correct, right? I actually am a Breton. Ooh. Okay. But I think, what is it, the Apprentice Stone? Or whatever it's called? Right? Hey. You know you can tell, huh? How can you tell? I don't think I'm as learned in the ways of Skyrim as some. Oh, it's got that underwater sound glitch. You can tell by the hands? Really? That's impressive, dude. Oh, baby. Yeah, it's got the underwater glitch. Come on, man. Lots of Bretons, yeah. That is interesting, though, that... Oops. That is interesting, though, that you could tell that. Ah, it's a little to the right. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, a different race would have a different looking hand, you know. Potion of healing. Bandit armor. No thanks. Burning the stuff. Yeah, I like them better. Oh, I'm about to get... Yep, okay. I know, like, the high elf has a lot of stuff too. Like, you get extra magicka and all that stuff, which is great. But I don't know. I don't like being vulnerable to stuff, so I think right now what we're gonna do is we're going to firebolt this nerd. Actually, he might not be getting up. No, he was gonna get up. He was totally gonna get up. But I think I actually am going to save the game here because that glitch is going to drive me a little nuts, and I have to leave in like 5 minutes anyways. I have to head out to work. But guys, thanks for hanging out, Stealthy Cat. We got some new friends today. I do appreciate that. I will be on tonight. Probably going to play Destiny 2. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a little leveling of my on my Xbox. That's something I've been meaning to do. But guys, I do thank you so much for hanging out. I am going to get going. I'm Obi-WanJacoby, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Adios.